The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Passport Game Studios. Hello and welcome to another special unboxing episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad, and today I'm going to open up Professor Evil and the Citadel of Time. Now this is a new release from Passport Game Studios where we're going to break into Professor Evil's mansion. We're going to try to basically rescue some treasures and not get caught by him or his traps. So let's open it up and look what's inside. Okay, so you can see Professor Evil there on the cover. So let's just turn this over and take a look at the back side here. So you can see the board and all the player cards and such. So let's open it up. Also want to point out it is also by Funforge. So we've got our little stand-up guys. Rules of play. This looks like a very interesting rule book, like the art on there. Oops. So big and very colorful. Oh, and there's the Ark of the Covenant. One of Dad's favorite movies, Raiders of the Lost Ark. So we've got our setup, our preparing the switches, placing the treasures, choosing a character, how to play, 2 tag actions. There's our other stuff. Roll the die. Secret passages. Very cool looking. Alright, so here are punch outs. Here are the different treasures. So there's a ton of treasures we're going to try to find here. Show you the backs there. And the different traps and such. And then the game board. Oops. There we go. So you can see it's a very colorful, very nice looking game board here. You got the big clock in the middle. We also have, probably should turn it this way, correct orientation of the game board with clock there. We have a spot up here for lost treasures and saved treasures. But very cool looking game board, really like it. And then we've got some player characters. We've got Irene Elder, Queen of Time. Leroy Johnson, the ruler of switches. Edward Wire, Lord of the Gears. Now he was the character that I had in my demo at Gen Con. Destiny Bradshaw, probably no relation to Terry. And Nathan Godspeed. So those are going to go right back here. Looks like a pretty nice insert as well. Let's open up these cards. So you can see we have the workshop. So these are probably where we're going to be placing treasures and such. All the marked rooms that are on the map. They all have just that same back there. So we can shuffle those up. And let's see, now we've got our player action cards. So really like the artwork on this. Kind of a. steampunkish. You notice each character's is different. The professor cannot flip switches on this turn. And you'll notice too, like on this, you can see that that is her cuff. So nice attention to detail there. And then we have some player standees, typical plastic standee things. And then here's the dice. The dice are really cool. So you can see this one is all about time, and this one has colors on it, and this one has some time and some other characters, and I've already forgotten what those are since it's been a while since I've played this at Gen Con. And then lastly we have doors. So we've got some doors and some markers here, normal wooden components, and then I believe this was Professor Evil. No, I was wrong. That's not Professor Evil, there's Professor Evil. So let's go over some of these real quick. So we have the Hope Diamond. We have the Sword of Yaratoma. We have the Bust of Nefertiti. Excalibur. The Alien Relic. The Golden Idol, supposed to be like Indiana Jones in the Raiders of the Lost Ark opening, I think. We have the Dead Sea Scrolls. We have the Maya Ruby. The Eiffel Bracelet. The Atlantean Space Map. The Mona Lisa. The Rosetta Stone, and I'll just butcher that if I say it, so it's some kind of mechanism. Da Vinci's Notebook. The Crystal Skull. The Ark of the Covenant. So I'm really digging the fact that they've got all these Indiana Jones treasure references there. The Crown Jewels, which Megan will like from Sherlock. And the Archeon Blaster. All right, so now let's take a look at some of these traps. So we've got some saw blades, 3 of those. We've got some lasers. We've got some switches. There is another switch. Looks like a camera. Oh, duh, because the camera there. And oops, that's upside down. Another switch. So now it looks like if we put these in these slots, then cards go on top of that. Cards go there. Got the game board, rule book, and close it up. So that is Professor Evil and the Citadel of Time, and we will catch you guys next time. If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.